It is time for the first episode of Tangerine's Top Talent, the first episode of 2023. Next week, we're going to do Tuesday at this time, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. Hey, G-Jones, how you doing? Hey, come on, give us the penis twerk. Oh, too soon?
Wait, what?
What's up, G-Jones? How you doing?
My host chest, okay? Listen, you want things twerking. Last man was talking about squirting. I get confused.
I know, but I still want it to be PG. So I'm a Gemini. What do you want from me? Love is love, family. What's up, LC? Happy New Year to all. Good to be back in the mix with you, good people. Come on in and support, perform for us, Mister. All right, G-Jones. You got a different kind of hat on today. I like this. This is a new hat.
Yeah, got a little Kango style with it. You know what I'm saying? Something chill. Like I do have a question for you. It's been a while since I've seen you.
You always ask me a question.
My question for you, and I have a show called Hats Off that I do online. I literally finished my show on IG. They ain't even finished typing up the post. The post is still pending because I had to get on here with you because it ended a little late. So I literally post pending because I'm talking to you right now.
Well, be careful because I don't want you to lose your live.
I found out how to find. I lost it already and found it again. It's in the archive. I figured out how to do that. That was a journey today.
Great. Good to know.
But my question is to you: how do you pick? And I ask people this on the show: when you got to do a show like this, because we had a lot of death this year so far. When you're not in the mood and you got to be funny, how do you draw up the funny? Where the funny come from when you're not there? How do you get it up when you ain't up?
That's a great question. And because I'm an entertainer, we don't get to really call in sick from work. Before COVID, you just go to work. It doesn't matter if you're depressed or I remember emceeing a very big bar mitzvah party for a famous person. And my father was in the hospital really sick. And I was like trying to be when I MC an event of 300 or 400 or 500 people, I have to be the life of the party. I have to lead the dance steps. I have to tell them, what's next on the itinerary. But I remember that party in particular, I went off into the side and started crying for a minute on my own. Cause I was just like, whew, I don't know if my dad's going to make it. He made it. He died, maybe a few years later, but he was so sick and I would have to just grin and bear it. And so with all the deaths that we've been having in this last few years, we're still comedians. We still got to go perform. Our job, and the reason I got into this industry in the first place is because I want to make people forget about their problems. I want people to forget that they have not had the money for their rent or they had a death in the family or big mama's in the hospital again or whatever. I want you to forget about that. So I just have to suck it up. There's no method I have other than I write my gratitude journal every day to remind myself of the things that I have to be grateful for. People pass away, but I'm still here. So, I got to live every day till its fullest. But yeah, no sick days. Just got to suck it up.
Wow.
It is a great question.
I think the beautiful thing probably about comedy versus a lot of other things is you can make, like, I think Steve Harvey said it first. The jokes come before everything else. Like your brain can get to a joke, right? Like you can make a funeral funny, right? So does that help or?
I actually have that in my bio that I'm a fundraiser. I can get. I think I said something like I bring fun to the funeral or something like that. But it's funny that you said that. But I think I'm just a very optimistic person because I do know there's a lot of comedians who are really depressed and they're on narcotics and they are telling their closest friends that they don't want to be here anymore and that they can't take it anymore and they're super high or super drunk or whatever. But I think that maybe in my past life I was on narcotics or maybe in my past life I was depressed. But in this life as Tangerine, I love life. And so I try to get over things quickly and not dwell in a negative emotion for too long.
Beautiful. Look at you appreciating life, following the secret. You up there. Okay.
I am. Oh, Kiera says, that's why I pray for you guys. Thank you, Kiera. Such a sweetheart. Rodney says, I feel that, Tanja. I had to perform while my mom was sick and it was such a challenge, but the show has to go on when you're the one entertaining folks. Exactly. Amazing story, Tangerine. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Amos. That was a really good question. They're letting you know. Sorry that your dad passed. Thank you, Jordan. He passed. Actually, my husband proposed to me on my birthday in 2013, and he had a big surprise birthday party for me. He proposed at that party. He got my father there. He had called my father and asked for his blessing in the marriage without me knowing. So my father was there at that party, and then he passed away in July of that year. So I feel like he was like, okay, she's got a man to take care of her now. She can stop worrying about me. I'm going to go rest. So, yeah, I lost my dad in 2013.
Yo, he knew he left you in good hands. Shouts out to CT for putting that together. But man, I want to dap him up for that one. Like, he killed that. That is
he did. He did a great job.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
So
man.
you've had more than 2 minutes. So thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye. Just kidding. All right. So what would you like to do for what would you like to do for your talent?
That was good. Give me a word. I just asked you all the questions. I'll do whatever you want. What am I talking about? Go ahead.
Let's see. I'm a poet named Cliche. Haven't been on in a way got 2 poems I wanted to read, but to be honest, I have Asperger's. Sorry for your loss. Well, you can still come on. We don't care if you have Asperger's. We've had some people on today who are autistic. Tange with a strong heart. Hey, so let's give him a word. Blessings to you, Tange. Losing a parent changed your life. Yeah. I'm trying to hold on to my mama as long as I can. That's my girl. I take her everywhere as a +1. Let's give him a word. Let's give him a word. Peen twerk. That's not one word, but
All right. Okay.
Twerk that peen.
Let me do this because I'm gonna cut this. I don't want to get banned. Let me see how I'm gonna do that. All right.
So just put the twerk in there. Twerk is.
Listen, I'll figure it out. I will. I promise you. So because, all right, I'm thinking because the word I'm G-Jones. The word I was given was peen twerk, and I'm thinking. I just wanted to like chill. Like I didn't want it to do much. And here she go wanting to touch. Like, I get it. You coming from brunch. You had some mimosas. You a little, turned up. Okay. I'm like, oh, the game is about to be on. I had already Bluetooth down. My mind was already gone. And here the type time that she on. Talking to me like she the queen and I'm the pawn. Here we go again. Okay, good. Hold it, man. She trying to beg me to sing. I'm trying to figure out where we about to begin. Oh, and she wants me to start to tapping in. I get it. You must not have had no carbs with that alcohol that you had at that brunch because you're ready to make sure that I turn into your munch. Oh, is this what's about to happen and such? I can't even slow it down, not even a bit, not even enough. Fine. Let me try to think about what I can do in my mind. I'm about to go ahead, go to work. Got to do what I got to do from behind. Either way, sometimes not to be too blunt, but you might even want to come up from the front. Either way, I don't want to limit you from getting what you want. Okay, listen, I'm just trying to tell you, it started off with me trying to chill. I wasn't trying to do much, and now I feel like the lust is starting to turn it up. Okay. I'm thinking that I was sipping up a little bit more now. Okay, the drinks start to flow, they start to pour now. I'm looking at her like she's who I adore now. I'm a Cowboys fan about to score now. Okay, betcha bye, Kylie. Wow, we are here. Fine. I'm trying to align my mind with her spine and get it right from behind, just by design, within due time. See, I want to make sure that she's relaxed, nice and moist. So, no, this won't hurt. Well, maybe just a little if you wanted to. I say that with a smirk. But she had the nerve to ask me to make the peen twerk.
Hey, I love that he always gets it the exact right second. Ladies and gentlemen, G-Jones representing Delaware. He has a book out. He has merch that has the catchphrase, I'm thinking in a thought cloud. He has a website that is DEXDE.net, daybyday.net. G-Jones. That was great. You did a great job with peen. Every time I give you a word that you think is, people look at me like, how could she do that? You're amazing. Yes, come on, salute my dude. Good job, brother. Hilarious.
It was just so random, like so random. Listen, and it's funny, right? Because I always say I'm gonna cut your clips. This one I gotta cut because I'm gonna tell you what I got coming up. Sunday, I got a show called Oddly Dope. I'm hosting that one round the way, locally in Dallas. Yeah, we're going to be here. We're going to turn up. Don't even say nothing smart. It's going to be lit. My man Swerve and Sweet Ice, they performing. Then Monday, I got an MLK show. So I'm going to cut this clip and use it to promote an MLK show. I'm going to do it. So, because Lord knows he made it. Never mind.
Yeah, he had a lot of women, so he knew how to peen twerk. I'm just saying.
And this is how I'm going to promote him. So, yeah, I got a show on MLK Day at the community center around the way. And I do a show called Hats Off. Every Thursday at 7:30, my show is Hats Off on IG Live. Check me out on IG Live, on IG in general, G-Jones, spell out the dash. And last thing I'm going to say, There's a mix. I do a mixtape, little playlist. The link is in my bio when I post in my IG. Local artists, not just here, but just like unknown. People don't want to support new music. I'm trying to support new people. Get a vibe going. Make the show this move. So I got that. I'm G Dash. Spell out the dash. And I'm not making it twerk today. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Not right now.
Thank you, G Dash Jones. I love all the energy you just brought to us. And we've talked to you for a good 10 minutes, but it's been fun. Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day. I
appreciate you.
That was awesome, you guys. Daybyday.net. DEXDE.net is his website. Find him on Instagram. Watch his live show on Thursday. Do all the things. But if you ever want to know when I'm doing something, make sure you're a member of the Discord. The Discord is free. The link is the third link on my link tree. It says my Discord. Click that, join it. Make sure you upload a picture of your own face as your profile picture right away. And then come hang out with us. We're in there live talking, just like a big old Zoom call. It kind of looks like this when we go in there. Join the Discord, and I will see you guys on the next performance. Have a wonderful night, y'all.